Nestled in the northeastern corner of Mount Aspiring National Park, this track offers natural beauty with an unforgettable hike through lush forest and rugged alpine terrain. Crossing the Haast River, this track then climbs steeply above the bushline, revealing breathtaking mountain vistas. Those who are prepared for this challenging mountain adventure are welcome to discover Brewster Track. Brewster Track is a steep and challenging climb, gaining 1,000 metres over just 2.8 kilometres through difficult terrain. It takes approximately 3 to 4 hours to reach Brewster Hut, with a full return trip taking at least 6 to 8 hours, depending on personal fitness and the conditions. Before you go, share your plans with a trusted contact. An easy way to do this is by using Plan My Walk. The free app and website will help you plan your trip by providing official track alerts, weather forecasts and warnings, and useful trip reviews. It also features other tracks nearby. Isthmus Peak, for example, provides a less challenging route, but has exceptional views of Lake Sewanaka and Hawea. Rob Roy Track offers an easier journey with glacier views at the end of a well-maintained track. Download the Plan My Walk app or check out planmywalk.nz. Brewster Track starts at the Fantail Falls car park, located off State Highway 6, 45 minutes from Haast and 20 minutes north of Makarora. This car park can fill up quickly. If it's full, you may need to wait for space to become available. Parking on the road isn't recommended, as cars travel fast on the state highway. The first challenge is crossing the unbridged Haast River. While straightforward in good conditions, the river can rise quickly and become dangerous following heavy rain or snowmelt. Be aware that while the river may be safe to cross at the start of your trip, it could rise before you return. Always be prepared to wait for the water level to drop by packing an emergency shelter and extra food. If rain is forecast during your trip, reschedule it or choose another track. Before crossing, check that the river is safe. Signs that it may be too dangerous include water flowing faster than walking pace, discoloured water, and debris in the river. If any of these conditions are present, postpone your trip. You can find out more about crossing rivers by watching Mountain Safety Council's river safety video. If the river is safe to cross, look for the orange track markers on the other side. Choose the safest crossing point for the conditions at the time and take it slowly. Once you have crossed the river, the climb begins immediately and offers little relief. The track is steep with slippery rocks and tree roots requiring careful foot placement. Sturdy footwear with a good grip are essential to navigate this section safely. You'll need to use your hands to scramble up the steeper sections. Just take your time and be sure-footed with every step. If it starts to feel overwhelming, it's okay to turn back and enjoy another track. After 600 metres of elevation gain through the forest, the track opens up to a snowgrass slope before leading you to a narrow ridge with a defined path to the hut. At this point, you'll be exposed to the elements, and strong winds or snow are potential hazards. Be prepared for all conditions by carrying warm and waterproof clothing. You'll climb another several hundred metres along this ridge before you reach Brewster Hut at the end of the marked track. Take in the remarkable views of Ka Tiritiri o Te Moana. The sunset and sunrise from here can be absolutely breathtaking, rewarding you for the tough climb. The hut is open all year round, with bookings required from late October to the end of May, so be sure to secure a spot in advance if you plan to stay overnight. You'll need your own cooking gear and warm sleeping bag, as there is no heating or stoves provided. Camping in this area has had a negative impact on the environment, so it's best to stay in the hut. If you are camping, follow the Leave No Trace principles. The hut's water tank can run dry during summer, so bring enough water for your entire trip. Day visitors and campers should avoid using the hut's water. Please leave it for those who have booked to stay in the hut. Brewster Hut marks the end of the track. Beyond this point is a remote alpine environment with no marked trail. Only attempt this route if you have the appropriate skills and experience and the right gear. A personal locator beacon is also essential, as there is no phone reception in this area. While it may look straightforward from the hut, there is no marked trail, and rocky slabs and small bluffs make route finding challenging. You may see other people venturing out. This does not mean it's safe. Rock cairns are placed by other hikers and are not a reliable way to find the safest route. You'll need off-track navigation skills and a detailed map to make good choices. Much of the terrain features steep drop-offs with very little room for error. When wet or icy, the route becomes especially treacherous, even in summer. A single slip could be fatal. Thick fog can roll in quickly, reducing visibility to just a few metres, making navigation extremely difficult. It's easy to lose your bearings, especially with no marked track to follow, and hikers frequently become lost or are unable to turn back safely. Between May and November, this area is prone to avalanches. You'll need specialist skills and equipment, including crampons, an ice axe, an avalanche transceiver, a probe, and a shovel. If you have these skills and make the decision to traverse to the glacier, be aware that Brewster Glacier and its ice caves are highly unstable, with large chunks of ice breaking off regularly. It is strongly recommended to stay well back from the glacier to avoid this danger. This is an unforgiving environment, and many people have needed to be rescued. Others, sadly, have lost their lives. For most people, the best option is to enjoy the views from the hut and not venture any further, or go with a qualified mountain guide. To descend from the hut, you'll need to retrace your steps. The steep terrain can be tricky, and in some sections, it is safer to turn around and climb down. Walking poles can provide extra stability and control in your descent, but put them away when you need to use your hands. Allow 3 to 4 hours to descend. Start heading down early so you are finished before dark. Before recrossing the Haast River, be aware that water levels may have risen. Be prepared to wait for the water level to drop. This may be frustrating with the car park so close, but it is the safest option. Once you have safely crossed the river, you are back in the Fantail Falls car park, marking the end of your adventure on the Brewster Track. Brewster Track is a rewarding but challenging experience for those prepared for backcountry tramping. Before you go, check the weather forecast and reschedule if rain is expected. Pack clothing for both good and bad weather conditions. Bring drinking water, an emergency shelter, a personal locator beacon, and enough food for any delays. Know your limits. If at any point the terrain or weather becomes too difficult, turning back means you'll get home safely and can try again another time. Finally, check Plan My Walk for the latest track updates. Now that you're ready, lace up your boots, take in the views, and enjoy this incredible Alpine adventure.